The World Economic Forum is gearing up for their summit in January for the Great Reset. And well, they have a little preview issued out there for everybody. We're going to talk about it. Before I go any further, guys, if you enjoy the daily content I put out for you here on YouTube, you'd like to help support my channel and ministry, I recommend you go sign up on Patreon for as little as $5 a month. Patreon.com/conservativetruth. That link in the description gets you access right now to all the bonus content. Soon it might be all the content, with YouTube cracking down on me, giving me all kinds of warnings. Who knows how much longer I'm going to be here. So if you want to not only help support what I do, but also make sure you keep getting the content if I disappear, then I recommend you go over there and sign up. Please also like this video, share it, hit the bell, subscribe, and I wear the glasses because I'm blind. So the World Economic Forum, the globalists, the New World Order, they're getting ready in January. You know how they meet every year in Davos, Switzerland there to talk about their New World Order agenda. And they are just adamant about starting this great reset. And they're using Corona to do it. Now, they cite a lot of what they're going to be going over here at the meeting, saying that 2021 has to be the year. You nations, you need to get on board with this. You need to be prepared. It's time for this nationalistic mindset. Just throw it to the side. It's all about global thinking moving forward, nations coming together. You have to forget about just your own country. We need to be one world together. And I noticed something from this preview that they gave here for this summit about one of the major factors in helping usher in the Great Reset, according to the World Economic Forum. LGBT inclusion is cited as a major factor in helping bring about this new Great Reset. Now, why would LGBT inclusion be such a huge part of this? Well, for those that don't know, the World Economic Forum is extremely anti-family. They do not want anything to do with the nuclear family. They want to redo what it is that God designed from the very beginning. And so in order to do that, they need more LGBT inclusion, okay? They need to show that families are not what you typically would think them to be, not what God intended them to be, not at all. So they need more of an LGBT presence in the Great Reset so we could just further undo what it is that God had started from the very beginning. So, I mean, that's not a surprise to me. It's an agenda by Satan, really, if you think about it, to undo what God's doing. And oftentimes, you look and you think, being attacked, devil's hitting you from all angles here. He's really hitting God. It's an attack against God because it's his creation. It's what he started. Of course, we are his children. We serve him, and we are in turn affected by that. But don't make no mistake about it. The World Economic Forum, the Great Reset, is to usher in the Antichrist, the one world government, the one world religion. That's exactly what the WEF is proposing here, what they're pushing towards. They're marching towards it. Pope Francis is behind it. The Vatican is going to be involved in this. The pieces of the puzzle are starting to now come into place. I think that they're pretty much already set in place. They're just waiting to finally, have that final connection, putting them all in there in place. And then we're going to have the final kingdom here on earth. Don't be fooled by this. They're going to use Corona as a way for them to be able to expedite this. We have to wait and see what God's plan is, though ultimately he'll call it when it's time for him to call it. He knows when that time will be. Our job as Christians, as believers, is to continue to pray, continue to trust God, and continue to reach the lost. We need to reach the lost for Christ right now. This is a crucial time. We don't know how much time we have left, but we have to occupy that time until the Lord comes. Now, I'll put a link down below in the description. You guys can check out the article about the Great Reset and the preview of the other, items that they'll be talking about here at the summit. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I'll talk with you soon.